Primarily over on the bench because he's been in foul trouble. I think what John did today was terrific, and it's a hard thing because he's guarding a guy who is Brooks is really a good player, and they are, if not the best, they're one of the best pump fake teams. They do a great job pump faking, getting into you, getting to the foul line. If you look at the free throws that Brooks and Council have shot, I mean they shoot a whole bunch of free throws, and I thought John did a great job staying down when he needed to stay down, and at the same time made some plays off the ball for us. Now we made some shots finally. We're like everybody else when we make shots. We got a chance to be pretty good. I thought we guarded pretty well. They made some hard shots early, but I thought our rotations were better. And we didn't rebound the ball as well, but I think a lot of that's because they get you so spread because they've got so many guys that can make perimeter shots. But I thought we were fine defensively other than not rebounding the ball. They get 25 offensive rebounds. That's unheard of. And we just didn't do a very good job in that area, but I thought in all other areas we did a pretty good job. I don't know. Honestly, I thought it was equally impressive. Brooks is good. I mean, he's very, very good, and I thought John did a great job, and they give him so much space to operate, and I thought John really did a good job defensively. I thought he bothered him some, and then offensively, John's one of the guys that we have that really puts the time in and works at it. I mean, if you stay here after practice, John's out here shooting the ball, and he does as good a job of looking at tape and trying to study oppositions and figure out what he can take away and what he can't take away. And then if you ever watch his practice, I must say get to the ball about 100 times a day, and John does a great job getting to the ball. It's hard to play any kind of sports and not get to the ball. And I thought he did a great job getting to the ball, and that's hard whenever you're guarding their best player. And then he got out and ran. I mean, he really got out and ran in transition, did a great job. He works, Bob. Again, John's always in the gym. John loves being in the gym, and really always has. And I mean, you're talking about a guy who couldn't make a shot if his life depended on it when he first got here. But he's worked at it. He's listened. He's been coachable, and he's gotten better and better and better because he wants to. And all these guys, in all honesty, were around Deshaun. A lot of them were around Joe Alexander, and they saw work ethic, and they saw what it takes to be a good player. And John's one of the guys who has really taken it to heart. John puts more time in than anybody else does. But John really always has. He's just he was a high school center who was a rebounder and a shot blocker, and has made tremendous strides. If somebody would have said John Flowers is going to be in the backcourt breaking a press 4 years ago, you'd have said, well, we don't have a chance. And he's just been so much better with his ball security. His ball handling's gotten better. His knowledge of where the ball's supposed to go has gotten better. He's always been able to run and jump.